But Ace is at higher base speed, both at very comparable heat going into the swamp. Oh, Ace hits a tree.
Crashed. Ooh, that is like the worst possible place to crash on this track because of how...
Not really. You're at high heat, and you're going to have to be going slow through the next segment anyway.
Yeah.
So, realistically, a start of Swamp Death isn't as punishing as a lot of them.
Yeah, definitely.
Granted, you don't get to take as much advantage of the high heat because you can't really boost in the swamp. But it's not quite as bad as like a low heat death in an area where you're about to be able to boost long.
Yes. But there's not many places to boost on this track in general.
Now, this track is a monster. In my books, it is the hardest track in the game. At all upgrade tiers.
For me, I consider it the second hardest after Abyss.
Yep. Yeah, Freak, this is a track where you definitely want to just, any chance you have to boost, take it.
Yeah. This is why fully upgraded, like Bullseye is faster than Ben on this track, because Ben can't really optimize his absurd boost at all on this track, and Bullseye's agility makes it far faster than him fully upgraded.
Yeah. Let's see where we go through the third and final swamp. Nice line for the start from Mike. Really nice lines, actually. Nice from Ace as well. Mike has a fairly substantial lead, though. He's ahead by a turn.
Yeah. Whoa! That was a risky boost Mike took it. Ace is going for it, too.
They got it.
Both got it.
Yeah.
Here we go. Uh-oh.
Oh, Ace with the... Okay, I don't know if Ace's stream has crashed or if it's just frame drops.
323. Not so sure. And it looks like Mike takes it.
Yep. Ace has given us his time in chat. It was a 5:24.513. He came within 1.2 seconds with a death. Wow. Malistaire 100. Ooh. This is a track of extremes. 90% of it is one of the easiest tracks in the game.
On the other 10%, a brutal hairpin.
Yeah, the hairpin is... There are a few tracks in the game where one turn determines the entire thing. This is the epitome of those.
And it's most optimal on this track to go for the lowest frame rate and the lowest traction so you can slide the whole way through that hairpin.
Yes. Under our tournament rules, that means you're playing at 24 FPS with the lowest tier traction upgrade. Ugh. All right, but we're at 3-3, and we're going to a fun track.
Yeah, this track is pretty insane. I know I held the world record ILs for the Malistaire 100 track for 6 years.
Yeah. And your time was, like, that record of yours, even though it wasn't the record at the time at the time I was doing it, was my goal time when I was first learning this track.
I know.
It's very much the threshold for good run on this track.
And I did it also, too, with R600 traction, which is...
Yeah. And you could probably go back now and beat that. I know you haven't been doing much
know.
upgrade, but you probably could.
Yeah, but still, that was...
Yeah.
Okay, both of them are getting ready.
So, apologies to anyone who doesn't like watching stuff at lower frame rates, but this is going to be 24 frames per second for both players, I believe.
Yeah, this is a track that's most optimal. 24 R20.
Mikey needs to restart his game real quick. A few of us have really crash-prone installs of the game, and we're not sure why. Mike and I are two of them.
I remember reading about the Steam version being more crash-prone than the GOG version.
Yeah, I'm considering buying it on GOG because of that.
Welcome to Watto's shop, huh? Take a look around.
Mike,
okay.
Don't buy that traction upgrade.
He knows better. I mean, that's what's knocked him for a loop in that race against Metallica.
Yeah, Dr. Owens. These two are top 3 players, just worldwide.
In the history of this game, pretty much.
Yeah. At least as far as we know. There could be someone who's just been grinding it offline since release, but... I don't know. 7 billion people, there's probably someone out there. All right, we're just waiting on Mike to give us the ready. And as soon as he does, we're going to go into it. Is Ace about to get a... No, he's not about to get a 44. He is on 45 pace with just his warm-up run. All right.
He get 145 on a warm-up.
Okay. That is certainly something. We're just waiting on Mike. Are players just going? We never got the ready from Mike and never gave a countdown. Okay, Mike has just given us the ready. Ping both players before the countdown.
I'm right now. Countdown has been given.
Yeah, so we're going to be getting right into it now. Excuse me while I close my blinds. That is some glare. There we go. Oh, Ace's OBS has crashed again. He's restarting that. We're going to be desynced for this, which isn't a big deal. So I'm not sure what Mike's setup is for this.
I saw him go to R20. So.
Yeah, I don't know his frame rate because he doesn't display it. Which isn't a big deal. Okay. Well, Mike's away and we can actually commentate this. So the first couple turns are both actually not crash prone, but you can definitely screw up there. Like there's room to make an error. And then this boost that he might hold, no, he doesn't go for it. And then technically the left route there is faster. It is fast terrain and it speeds up your pod to drive on.